What's up, YouTube? Your boy Eddie's one. Um, I was trying to figure out a quick alternative to the helmet cam. Not knocking helmet cams. I have a helmet. Ben had one. I don't have a motorcycle. For my bicycle. I've been had a helmet. But where I'm from, honestly, walking around with a helmet cam, with a helmet cam, and not having a bike or riding a bike is asking for problems. So, not knocking the idea, of course not. My man 10 Man got one, hooking his up with the decals and everything else. Not knocking it. Just not for me. A line I like to say, everything for everybody, common line, but I just can't do that around here. It'll cause more problems. So usually I put this on the bottom of my transmitter. Like some people ask, what's that clicking noise when you hear it? My transmitter. Grab my TQI, the one that's came with the Summit. You just put the mount right there. So since it's connected and right under the trigger, you hear the trigger pull, the trigger going back and forth, the little clicking noise inside the mechanism. The only problem with this, with my speed runs, is I'm concentrating on keeping the camera on the car. So when a car goes by, I'm doing this, trying to keep with the car. I mean, my skills are okay, but not that damn good that I'm focusing on the remote and the car and the controls and everything else. If you're going, above 50 miles an hour, you should be focusing on the car and not the camera. And I think another comment somebody had left me saying, like, why are your videos, the angles all weird, crazy, whatever he said. I don't get mad. I invite, how you say it, corrective criticism, constructive criticism. I invite it. It's cool. I don't mind debating with you, going back and forth with you, talking, explaining it out, or whatever. I'm good with that. I'm not one of them dudes like, I said it's this, so it's this. I ain't gonna get all that, but that ain't me. I invite it. So I looked at the video. He was right. It was all over the place. And I told him why it was all over the place, because my camera was on the bottom of the controller. So I said, all right, that's why my last speed run, I used the tripod. I just left it on the ground. Focus on the car more. Also got some higher numbers, but focus on the car more. No crashes, no disasters. I focus. So it came out pretty good. But so I said, I do need to come up with a better system. I said, it's just not me. The head cam, just not me. And I seen this a couple of times. I had the GoPro. And I bought it used off eBay. I just bought this. It came with one, but I'm not going to use the one that came with, because I don't know who had it on their head or whatever. I ain't going to wash it. I'm not trusting that. So I bought this. It's the head strap. Just put the GoPro right there. I haven't used it yet, but I can use this. But like I said, I can put my fitted over that, so it'll be a little more discreet. But I forgot about it. This came with this little clip that actually clips on hats, and the GoPro mounts right on top, right in it. I don't have a screw in it, so it's not secure, but I just put it on. And I'm like, damn, I could do that too. How about that? So the GoPro's on my fitted cap. I mean, wear the cap to the side, wear it to the back, whatever. I can't put it on the front. I'm not going to put it on the front, besides the brim being in the way. So I just put it on there. I haven't used it yet. None of my videos has it yet, but it's an option I have now. Just clip it on there and keep it moving. Of course, my head will keep it in place. It's not going to drop. It's like a little, like a money clip. It's pretty tight. There's a lot of tension on this, so it's not going anywhere. The inside is actually padded. It's padded on the inside, so it stays in place. Just give it a few test runs. Now, this didn't come black. I painted this. This is the one that came with the GoPro. I painted it a flat black. But same thing I painted my SWAT Summit body with. The same plastic paint, the Krylon. But with this one, I put a coating over it. So it'll do that, but the paint won't chip. Excuse me. The paint, dang, what is that? All right, the paint won't chip or come off. So sprayed it with the Krylon, then I put it with a protective coating, so the paint won't chip. It'll scrape up like that, but it's not coming off. So even if I drop it or whatever, hopefully it won't come off. Damn sure there's like little scratches and brushes against it. Won't chip the paint off. So I painted the outside of the GoPro case. It's the same case, the same clear case. I scuffed it up with some real fine sandpaper so the paint will heave to the plastic better. See, I like got a little too busy right here. I kind of got carried away and I did it on the lens, but you don't need to see anything in that. When I put the GoPro in there, it'll show that it's on. The numbers, the video mode camera, whatever, that'll still show. I covered up all the chrome, so that'll still shine through there to keep it looking pretty nice, black and silver. Now I got another case with openings to the back, because right now the sound will be muffled because it's airtight seal, or watertight seal, should I say. So I have another case that came with it with the 2 openings. I just got to do that one the same way. This one will be good for the winter time. But I need another one so I can let the sound in. But that's it. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Other people has done this, so it ain't like this is my original idea. Some people actually use what's those stickers everybody get now? The carbon fiber stickers to put it on there. I went with paint. But that's it. So, alternative to the helmet. The Fitted Cap Cam. Other people, I said, I don't claim to be originator of this, but I had an idea of it, and I'm seeing it. I haven't seen anybody use, well, I ain't gonna go there. I haven't seen anybody particularly do this, but it is what it is. Not a hard idea to come up with. I think that's all I wanted to say on this one right here. Oh yeah, this has the back, has the monitor I bought to go on there. So it makes it a little bit wider. But that'll come off. So I can have the camera as light as can be. But that's it, folks. Peace. Forgot to add something. I know I was forgetting something. When the camera's on your head, you don't have to worry about, when I with this anyway, you don't have to worry about if it's on, turn it on, put it back on your head, adjusting it and all that. GoPros, I don't know if they come with remotes or not. Mine came with this. Like, so I bought mine off eBay, off of somebody. So it was used, secondhand, whatever. Mine was not new, but it came with it. It works. I tested it out, charged them up, synced them, whatever. It works. And like I showed you on the GoPro, that little screen, it'll mirror this, or this will mirror that screen. So whatever's in here will be on the same thing as on the GoPro screen. So while the GoPro's up on up above your head or whatever, or even on your car riding around, you can change the camera, video, settings, start, stop. I believe this light right here light up, let you know that it's working. Plus you'll see it right here inside the monitor. So you don't have to reach up, turn it off. You can do it by the remote. This also came with a strap to put on your wrist. To slide it through the grooves right there. So you have this on your wrist, pushing the buttons from there. And keeping it moving. I just want to throw that at y'all. Peace.